The Ellis family knew there was going to be a verdict today, but what they didn't know, how emotional it was going to be, how much money the jury would end up awarding them in damages. In total, about $10.3 million.
That was hit the hardest. Melissa.
Definitely, Shelley. Welcome to the Trujillo family's home. This is what their backyard looks like after storm runoff from the Mesa came down here and just dumped all this dirt onto their property. Their patio furniture is destroyed. Their wall is gone. You can see friends and family members have tried to create this makeshift arroyo. They're preparing for what could very well be round 2 tonight. You're about to listen to a man who was in Boston yesterday. He was near the finish line. He was cheering on a friend. He was feet away from the first explosion. This is a story. But again, the big historic news of the day. If you are a gay couple here in Bernalillo County, there is no law to stop you from getting married. 2,700 people are without power tonight, and many of the folks that I spoke to say they cannot wait in the dark any longer. Now, even though tonight is really about honoring those 5 lives, many here can't help but wonder what's going to happen to accused killer Nehemiah Griego.
Continuing coverage now on a Griego family tragedy. 15-year-old Nehemiah is accused of murdering his father, mother, and 3 siblings.
Right now, investigators are questioning his 12-year-old girlfriend to find out how much she knew about the killings. Action 7 News reporter Melissa Colorado is live with the latest.
And Doug and Shelley, we're here outside of Calvary Church, where around 7 o'clock parishioners will be gathering for a prayer vigil in honor of Greg Griego, his wife Sarah, and their 3 children. Now, even though tonight is really about honoring those 5 lives, many here can't help but wonder what's going to happen to accused killer Nehemiah Griego. Action 7 News got an exclusive look inside Nehemiah Griego's new home, the Bernalillo County Juvenile Detention Center. Behind these walls, Griego is being offered mental health treatment, and according to officials, he is attending classes at the detention center's APS school.
We pretty much will deal with him as we would any other youth that comes in.
The Juvenile Detention Center can't talk specifically about the 15-year-old's behavior behind bars, but did tell us he is with the general population. Staff are making sure the inmates are not exposed to reports of his alleged crimes.
When we have rec and time for movies and television, certainly we're making sure we're keeping the programming away from both local and national news.
Right now, investigators with the Bernalillo County Sheriff's Office are zeroing in on Nehemiah's girlfriend. Police say after Nehemiah finished his alleged killing spree, he texted his 12-year-old girlfriend a photo of his dead mother.
It's kind of unique having someone that age that has the knowledge that she has. So it's a delicate situation. We have to tread very lightly.
According to court documents, Nehemiah had also been planning to kill his girlfriend's parents for more than a week.
The parents are cooperating with the investigation fully.
And according to those investigators, that 12-year-old girlfriend is a witness in this case. She is not facing any criminal charges. We're live in Northeast Albuquerque. I'm Melissa Colorado, KOAT Action 7 News.
More women in Albuquerque packing heat.
A local shooting range has seen a surge in women, many of them moms, taking defense classes and buying handguns. As Action 7 News reporter Melissa Colorado found out, female gun owners are gaining ground.
Gloria Martinez is shopping, not for clothes or jewelry, but for a new gun.
I like to play around with them for fun.
She's not alone. At Caliber's Shooting Sports Center in Northeast Albuquerque, owners have seen a 40% surge in female customers in the last 2 years.
It is somewhat empowering for a female to be able to protect herself with this specific tool.
Don't let the pink nail polish fool you. Lindsay Vassler is the only female firearm instructor at Caliber's.
This is what I carry for open carry and concealed carry.
She teaches ladies-only classes.
We don't go into shotguns, we don't go into any AR-15 type things, we stick with just handguns.
Lindsay Vassler tells me a good portion of her students are single moms, recent divorcees who feel like pepper spray is just not enough to protect them.
Especially those single mothers who are by themselves. They really want to make sure that they can handle whatever they need to handle.
Caliber's is marketing to this new clientele. Every Thursday is Ladies' Day, where women get to target shoot for a 50% discount.
We've tried to bring in more female-friendly products.
Pink gun cases and even camouflage lingerie. But Martinez says that's not what she's here to buy. On sale here, a sense of security.
It's just the fact that for me it would be that if I needed it, it would be there as a last resort.
And Lindsay Fassler tells me she's working on setting up a social club here at Calibers where women only will be allowed to join and they can hang out and hone their shooting skills together. We're live in Northeast Albuquerque. I'm Melissa Colorado, KOAT, Action 7 News.
Calibers says it saw a spike in female customers after the Sandy Hook school shooting back in December.
One of the happy couples to say I do today, a northern New Mexico woman with a life-threatening form of brain cancer and her partner of 20 years. Action 7 News reporter Melissa Colorado is live in Santa Fe with our team coverage. Melissa.
And Royal, this is not the place where any bride would want to get married, the Krista St. Vincent Regional Cancer Center. But when you're Jen Roper and you're battling brain cancer, and the county clerk in Santa Fe says you can finally marry the love of your life, it's time to tie the knot. It was a unique wedding for a couple who had been fighting for so long to see this day. Sure, there were pictures, flowers, cake.
They brought us cake, they brought us sparkling cider, no champagne, of course.
And in one of the bride's arm, a needle connecting to an IV bag. Jen Roper is suffering from brain cancer. She's raised 3 boys with her partner, Angelique Newman. On Friday, the Santa Fe County clerk issued the couple of 21 years a marriage license.
I cried a lot, but I was so privileged at being able to be officially and completely recognized as her wife.
Before today's announcement from the Santa Fe County clerk, the couple had banded with the ACLU and filed an emergency request in Bernalillo County District Court asking for a judge to marry them. But today, no need for that. A judge and a deputy clerk came to them.
When we had to do the part about in sickness and in health, that's when I cried.
No word on the honeymoon just yet. Jen Roper still has doctor's appointments. But for now, it's about treasuring her new title, wife.
I feel extremely privileged over the support that we're getting. So thank you so much.
Now, the couple says they're hoping this ruling will speed up a resolution when it comes to authorizing same-sex marriage here in New Mexico. We're live in Santa Fe. I'm Melissa Colorado, KOAT, Action 7 News.